coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Wait a minute.
Go deep. Go deep.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. This is a Wednesday on the Going Deep Show. The kid. Join me today, Mr. Kleen.
Greetings, everyone.
I want to thank you guys for being with us here. Our show. What is our show about, Kleen? Our show is about stupidity, nonsense, wasting your time, going about your day, and wondering what the fuck did I just do listening to these two jackasses be stupid on the microphones. But guess what we like to do? We like to laugh. We like to have a good time. We like to have a beer or a coffee and just, kind of accentuate your day, I would say. A little seasoning on your day. Today we're going to do some stuff. The first thing we're going to do, though, is I mentioned to Kleen in the last episode that Endo was not happy with me last night because she... I don't know if you know if it was last night. It was this morning. We go to... Here's what's going on. October is baseball for me. I got to watch the playoffs, okay?
Right.
So I got to catch up on the headlines. I got to catch up on the what's going on, the highlights, all this shit, right? So I pay for all these things, MLB, ESPN, all these fucking things. And baseball's stupid. Baseball is retarded because... it's on TBS. It's on ESPN2. It's on ESPN. It's on fucking Fox. It's on this. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
Can I just watch the goddamn MLB network and watch all your fucking games? I know it's licensing deals. I know it's money. I know all this fucking shit. But please, just give me one fucking place where I can watch every fucking game, assholes, okay?
It's all
Pisses
over
me
the fucking
off
place.
every fucking fall. And this is the first fall, especially with the COVID shit going on, that I was just like, fuck this. I'm not going to do it. So I've just caught up on headlines and watched some highlights. I listened to the audio, but it's not a good time. So in the evenings, this is what I do. I get home late last night because I was helping do a mural downtown for someone special. And then that's what happens. So we're gonna give Endo a shout here and get a recap on what the day was like or the evening was like. So let's see if she'll answer her phone. Hi, Endo, are you there?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
I was just kind of like describing the wrap up of last night and how angry I am at like baseball because they just don't tell me one place to go and watch the games and stuff like this, and it really fucks with my entire brain. But what fucks with my brain more is when I'm sitting there on my iPad trying to watch highlights, and you walk into the room. Tell everybody the outfit that you wore last night as you came into the living room.
I don't know. I think I was probably just in a t-shirt.
Literally, that's it. No panties, no nothing. The only thing that would have made it better, I think, is if you had like stockings on. Do they call them stockings or stalkings? What is it? Stockings? Stockings. You've done the stocking thing lately.
Yeah, because my feet get cold and I don't like wearing pants. So
she loves not wearing pants. Clean. Does your girl walk around with no panties on?
Yeah, around the house. She's using a t-shirt, no bra, and usually wears her panties though.
What? No.
Does she like getting woken up in the middle of the night?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she likes morning sex and she likes to be woken up anytime, pretty much.
Oh wait, that's morning sex. Okay, does she get a good night's sleep? Is she sleeping really good?
Sometimes.
Before she gets woken up?
She doesn't mind if I wake
up. I'm pissed because I don't sleep.
Here's the thing. She doesn't sleep, but I try to be courteous, okay? I do. She can't deny this. I know, am I right? I try to be courteous. The other night, she didn't have a good night's sleep, so the next night I said, okay, let's try to make you have a good night's sleep. So I'll stay up later and try to just let her get some sleep first. I have to fall asleep. I'm a snorer, right?
Yeah.
I'm sawing logs. I'm doing all sorts of shit. So last night, middle of the night, do you even know what time it was?
No, I have no idea. It was the middle of the night. I know that. I just looked at the sky and was trying to gauge just from what the sky was like, if it was early morning. But it was definitely the middle of the night.
Okay, so tell me what you recall, and what's the percentage that I could have got some ass last night, even in the middle of the night?
No, I was pissed. Because I got woke up, and it's like I always try to sleep, and it's like if you're, just If you're snoring and you're waking me up, and then actually, I mean, if you would have just kept rubbing my shoulder.
See, this is the problem.
Just shoulder does it for us.
Well, no. Here's the thing. She moans more when I'm rubbing her shoulder than when I'm fucking rubbing her ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
it's
okay.
The shoulder's a trigger.
So she was totally going from, oh God, I know he wants to pork my butt right now. He wants to fuck. And then you could tell she didn't want to.
Rubbing my shoulder, I would have fell back asleep and I wouldn't have been pissed.
Well, see, this is not what I want.
You get up this morning when I'm actually awake and you just get up and walk out and don't do anything. And I'm like, okay, you wake me up in the fucking middle of the night out of my goddamn sleep, but not in the morning when I'm awake, when I'm getting ready to work.
Listen, we have priorities here, and the priorities are doing this fucking podcast. You know this. This is now the job. This is work. This is what I gotta do. I'm sorry. Yep. I was gonna, in the middle of the night, I was fine. I had no problem waking up and then getting pork in your ass. But.
And you know what I thought? I was like, oh, maybe he's making it up to me. Maybe he's going and getting me coffee, because 2 days ago I tried going and fucking buying coffee, and you wouldn't let me buy coffee because we're out of coffee. And you were like, no, you don't have to go to the store. I'll get it in the morning. Don't worry about it. Guess what? He goes and gets coffee for him fucking self and not me.
Listen, I'm really throwing you under the bus here. I bought Mr. Clean a donut that
day. He gets beer instead of
I know.
coffee.
I felt bad.
Listen, I'm gonna throw myself under the bus a little bit. I brought Mr. Clean a donut that morning.
And I tried going to the store the night before twice, and he wouldn't let me. No, you don't need to go to the store.
It's not a matter of not letting you. It's not a matter of not letting you. I felt bad.
You told me not to.
I felt bad.
Me.
I felt bad. You don't want your girl to feel like, oh, I gotta go to get coffee. I'm like, just relax. It's fine. It's chill. I didn't know. Okay, Clean.
What didn't you know? Who makes the coffee, Alan?
Oh, you're out of your mind. I make the fucking coffee.
Exactly. How didn't you know we were out of fucking coffee?
Good point.
I love this. I love when real life gets on the. Here's the thing now. Clean brought something to the table which totally ties into this now. He brought this list of things of ways that people have died from having sex. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Middle of the night sex could potentially kill you. Am I right, Clean?
Right. Very well.
Middle of the night, there's 11 unbelievable, insane deaths. I'm gonna give you one of these deaths, and later on in the day we'll have a conversation about this. But the one that stuck out in my mind was, I'm gonna give you two. Okay, the first, death via horse. Some dude died because a horse fucked him.
He got fucked too hard, and his colon was perforated, and he didn't get it taken care of right away, and he died a brutal death. And
the other one, since you have nipple sensitivities, I know you have very, very sensitive nipples. This one, somebody died via electric nipple clamps. So pretty much electrocuted themselves via the nipple clamp. Woo! Way to go, everybody!
That's some intense shit.
Yeah, and apparently they did the same thing for months, but this last time was enough. It was too much voltage, actually the amps kill you.
And we're going to feature this on the website, everybody. I really am.
What?
I'm focusing more on. We're gonna feature Endo's nipples on. Fucking nipple clamps. All right, we're gonna let you get rocking and rolling. I thank you for letting us bother you this morning, even though you didn't bang me in the middle of the night.
Bring me fucking coffee. Well, maybe if you would have brought me coffee, I might have.
Well, maybe we'll have to have an afternoon delight or something.
You just have to get up in the middle of the night, go to Speedway and bring her a cappuccino or something.
Yeah. How much coffee? All I had to do is nuke that shit coffee from 2 days ago, and did you be happy? Is that what you're telling me?
Shut up.
Just stick a straw in her mouth and start fucking her.
I want to say something, and this is real and awesome and honest here. I like to every once in a while dive into some real shit here. Endo's kicking ass this whole fucking week, this whole last couple of weeks, killing it in multiple ways. And I'm assisting her on a couple of projects that we're doing, and it's fucking awesome. So I wanted to definitely tip my cap to you, Endo, okay? And make sure that you know that, all right? Okay?
Oh, you really do want to get laid.
This is why this chick's badass right here, Carrie Clean. This is fucking sharp as shit. This bitch, she's fucking awesome. Okay, I'm gonna let you get rock and roll and get back to work, okay?
Okay, yeah. Have fun, you fucking fucktards.
I thought we were pervy old men.
Oh yeah, you pervert.
You perverted little freak.
Yes.
You old perverts.
All right. We'll talk at you soon, babe.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Endo. Gotta love the Endo. She's funny shit, man. Kleen, let's just dive more into this the way that these motherfuckers have died via the ridiculous sex act. Kleen, I'm not gonna lie. If I could die via a sex act, I probably would. Not the horse fucking me one, though. Not the horse fucking one.
Well, I hope not.
But maybe some of these other ones. The nipple clamp one, that's kind of iffy. I don't know about that one. Let's see here. What other one sticks out in your brain there, Kleen?
There is one down below. Hold on.
There's a fire down below.
Hold on. I was looking up cock gobbling horror. Sorry. I can tell you in 1 second, though. I got it right here. Open up. Damn it.
I'm going to talk to one deaf from calling out the wrong name. I'll read this to you guys. Here, listen to this one.
That was one.
In my somewhat acclaimed book, I discuss how no one has ever or will ever call out the wrong name during sex like they do in the movies. Apparently, it happened here. 53-year-old Colin Scully and his 39-year-old wife, Tracy, having sex. She shouted out Paul. He suspected she was banging a guy named Paul, who they knew from their scooter club. Scooter club? Oh, that's adorable. They have a scooter club.
It's in Britain. That's why.
This would be a good time to mention that they're British, which is why they do things like scooter clubs. I like the fact that I'm making fun of the scooter club, and this fucking article is making fun of the scooter club. Anyway, Colin ended up smothering her. She died. He's now in prison for murder. I assume Paul still rides his scooter, but with a less... joie de vivre. So
I have a good one here.
Yeah.
Sergei Tegarov, death by via orgy.
Wait. No. I was doing some research the other day because, we did a story about the threesome on the church altar.
Mm-hmm.
And I have all the best of intentions when I do any of these podcasts to be prepared to have audio ready for people to hear and stuff. But this one I was not prepared for. I was really looking for some like church music and some altar, some holy sounds and organs. Kleen, I think you mentioned organs, right?
Right. Yep.
I was not prepared. I really wanted to have the organ mix with our favorite, very vocal porn star, Ava Devine.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Is there another porn star who is as vocal as her?
Gianna Michaels is very vocal, though. She talks a lot of shit.
She talks shit.
I like the shit talking.
And she's very demanding. She's a very demanding girl.
I like it.
She's like, there's no submission with her.
I like it.
She's the dom. You know what I'm saying?
I like it, though.
Ava Devine sometimes...
Right,
but Ava Devine will be the she'll take it sometimes. Right. She's not exactly the one... She's not the nail. Or no, she's not the hammer. She's the nail. Where Gianna Michaels will be the fucking hammer most of the time. Right. So I was searching for Ava Devine audio and all this stuff, but the one that came up was a Ava Devine threesome.
Oh, that leads right into this next article real well.
Ava Devine threesome, and this is exactly what I was looking for. So this dude, threesome death?
Yeah, threesome death. This 28-year-old Russian man who found himself in a situation you'd only find in a porno movie, more likely one of those straight-to-DVD American Pie Fox sequels. 2 women bet him he couldn't satisfy them sexually for 12 hours in a threesome. He took the bet for $4,300 and then chugged an entire bottle of Viagra and got to work. After successfully pulling off the 12-hour orgy, it was time for them to pay. And upon them attempting to pay him the $43, he suffered a major heart attack and died.
12-hour orgy.
He took an entire bottle of Viagra. I don't know how many pills are in a bottle of Viagra. Probably 50 or 190, maybe 90.
Didn't we just have an article recently about a 5-hour sex session that ended in death?
The Brazilian Beast, it was called. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that bitch died because she was banging for so long. Yeah. So this is a 12-hour orgy?
How
many people are involved in a 12-hour orgy, Kleen?
Well, he just the two. Well, it was just the 2 chicks, so it should have been technically a 3-way. They should have termed it as a 3-way, but it was 2 chicks and him.
That's not an orgy.
I know, it was just a site's term.
An orgy is like at least 3 chicks and 1 dude.
But you know what?
At least.
He went out in a big way. Hopefully, hopefully those bitches were hot at least.
You've had the two girls in you.
Yeah.
Okay, so have I. A couple times, couple 4 times. What? Immediately after you did the 2, were you like, okay, let's get a third? Did you think that?
No,
because I did not think that. I thought to myself, oh Jesus Christ.
I was happy with the 2, but now that you mentioned the 3, maybe that's a future.
That's
thing.
a next step, dude.
Right, the
next step. Don't you think?
Try to satisfy 3 women.
All right,
you got to be on your A game.
We got to check with Endo and see if she's down for this. If she wants to do wants to really solve a problem. I remember at one point I had.
That's like a bucket list thing right there. Everybody says the bucket list.
Dude,
we've already had the 2. Now 3 has got to be the bucket list.
I'm going to tell you a story right now. It's going to fuck with your brain. I tried to get blowjobs from like 5 chicks in one day.
Wow. I fucked 3 chicks in a day, but separately.
I seriously was on the verge of a 5th chick. I think I had 3 or 4 in one day from 3 different chicks.
Wow,
and this is back when I was, early 20s, when you're after the breakup of like a major relationship, you dive fucking off the deep end.
Yes.
And you're in that fucking pool and you're slurrying around with a bunch of fucking chicks. So one day I woke up and I said to myself, I want to try to get blowjob from 5 different chicks in a 24-hour period. And I think I did 3.
Wow.
I did not do 4 or 5. There were 2 that were on the verge though.
Wow.
That the only reason that they did not was, I think, because they just got into relationships with guys. Because I remember talking to them, being like, "Well, if I didn't have them, if I just didn't try to get into this relationship and be good girl,
you should have used the line Bill Clinton says, oral sex ain't cheating."
No, I don't know about that.
Eating ain't cheating.
No, this was so yeah. This is, dude. I remember because this is like when
it is
my early.
That's the way you try to sell it.
This is after the high school relationship ends, where you're just like, fuck women. I'm gonna just go out and just fucking stick it in anything I can fucking do it in.
That's when I was 26. That's when that happened.
It was a fun time, Kleen. You know damn well if you could snap your fingers and go, I'm gonna do a little rewind. There are certain situations where you would rewind directly back to that exact section of your life.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Fucking in the church parking lot was fun.
That was last show, dude.
Yeah, no, it was still fun. If I rewind, that'd be a good rewind.
We promised everybody some death and destruction here, not just fucking porno sex talk here. We like to bring death and destruction, everybody. There's only one way to bring death and destruction. What's the worst way to die? You were just talking about a horse fucking you to death.
That would be probably that guy did it voluntarily. You know what I mean? Like if a horse just pinned you down and started fucking you. Well, number one, what are you doing with your pants down? We're on a horse. Maybe you had to take a shit. Maybe you had to pee.
No. There's no accidental horse fucking you. You're like, I gotta go take a pee. I'm on all 4s. This is how I pee. I'm taking a whiz. I'm lifted up. I'm pretending to be a dog today. Just gonna fucking lift my leg, take a fucking piss. No, there's no accidental. Dude, in fact, there's some friends involved in lighting this fucking horse up.
Right, exactly.
You've lost a bet. You've lost a bet when it comes to this fucking shit.
I think a long time ago, like episode, maybe 25 or so. Me and my buddies were really, really drunk one night. We came back and he had this super oversized lab. And
oh god, you guys get this dog all worked up.
He let it out of the cage.
You did. You got this dog all fucking cranked up.
And our one buddy was fucking wasted, and he got knocked over. And the dog fucking humped him. He's like, "Help me up!" He couldn't get up, and the dog came all over his back. And we cracked up. We just stood there and laughed. There was not camera phones back then. That would have been the best YouTube video ever.
Dude, yeah, dog coming videos. God damn. That's. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fucked up.
Straight to dog porn.
We went from dog porn. Now we're going to child death.
Oh,
you guys ready for some child death?
Oh.
This
That's a weird combo.
These are the parents of the year here, people.
She didn't get fucked to death by a dog, did she?
No, she got fucked to death by her parents. Not literally, but figuratively. The parents fucked her. I did not read the story, but the headline says it all, everybody. Girl dies of dehydration after parents force her to jump on a trampoline in extreme heat.
Yeah, she must be a gymnast, I'm assuming, and they wanted her to work out.
I don't know. I know I've been on a trampoline, man, and it is a workout and a fucking half. If you really want to get ripped, they say that you get on a trampoline and start jumping around on this fucker on a daily basis. It will trim you down pretty fucking fast. But this girl here, I'm going to bring up this story, Kleen. This is pretty fucked up. I know we tend to do this every once in a while where we want to tell everybody this is cops. Your life is better than this, okay? This girl, she had hope. She had dreams. She was young. She looks like she was about 8 or 9 years old. Let's get the details on this, everyone. I can't believe girl dies of dehydration after couple allegedly forces her to jump on trampoline in extreme 100-degree heat.
That's absolutely sad.
They're charged with capital murder for an August death of an 8-year-old. A Texas couple has been arrested and charged with murder after allegedly forcing a child to jump on a trampoline in intense heat for so long that the girl died of dehydration. Now,
Jesus!
Can you imagine, Kleen? I know that it happens. Obviously, it happened to this girl, but Jesus fucking Christ, how can you force a girl to keep on going? Keep on going here.
That's
Daniel and Ashley Schwartz. They're charged with capital murder for the death. Both are one's 44, one's 34. They were arrested, and I mean, the investigation was open after officers were called to their home and found the deceased Jalen. Now, these two look like fucking hillbilly trash.
Oh, my God. Yes, I do.
But these also look like anybody would see here in Bay City. I mean, they're not guys. Let me guess. Shaved half of a head with a goatee. No shit. A woman with greasy fucking hair and no makeup. Fat.
Oh, that's not shaved half a head. That's just trimmed down because he's balding.
The investigation revealed that the 8-year-old child had been punished and was not allowed to eat breakfast, was required to jump on the trampoline without stopping for an extended period of time. Further investigations revealed the 8-year-old child was not allowed to drink any water because she was not jumping. I mean, what the fuck, dude? Okay,
mentally retarded.
Goddamn right. The temperature of the trampoline read at approximately 110 degrees, and the ground was approximately 150 degrees. So this is absolutely insane. I never would have ever thought that a death could happen via trampoline dehydration.
Wow.
The final autopsy, which police obtained on Thursday, showed Jalen's cause of death to be dehydration and ruled the manner of her death was a homicide. So this...
Sounds like Bigfoot's dick!
I have no idea what that means, Kleen. Why do you try to crowbar these sound effects in? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why does a dead little girl smell like Bigfoot's dick? Can you please explain this to me?
She's out in the sun too long. Dehydrated. Poor little girl.
I mean,
sorry to make
that is
fun of your
fucking
expense.
terrible, man. I'm not going to lie. Now, I know at the beginning of the show, everybody's like fighting for evil. It is dumb. This is pure evil, okay?
Right.
And the reason we say that shit is because it is. This is not. It's a joke, okay?
Right.
We're not really the devil. We're not really in Satan worship. I know I might discriminate. Just these, may disappoint you, but we're not into that shit, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's a little symbol that we use to bring up stories that I always say, without the devil, there can't be, without good, there's no evil.
Right.
The devil doesn't exist. Guess what? That middle of the ground Ned Flanders becomes the evil then. And then, you know what I'm saying? I say this all the time. Without the extremes, the middle person becomes the fucking extreme.
Right.
So, yes, this is fucked up. Nobody wants to see death to a little kid. Nobody wants to see death to animals. Animals are our biggest thing here. We love animals. Kleen, just as long as the horse doesn't fuck you, fuck that horse.
Right.
Okay, fuck you, horse.
Lesson of the story: keep your pants on around a horse.
But I gotta go back. Survival of the fittest, man. That horse fucking fucked that dude right to death, man.
Right. Hey, first case of horse rapist.
Horse rapist. God damn. So, that's an awful story. We hope that that cheers you up a little bit, because I mean, before we had a story about Cardi B's ass. Cardi B's fucking WAP song.
Waffles and pancakes.
Jesus Christ.
Kids bop.
Let's get into some holy shit, though, okay? Holy shit. Michigan priest inappropriately baptizes people, sending them into a tizzy. If your rituals aren't real, or if you don't do it properly, does that fuck the whole system up, Kleen?
It should.
I think a couple of shows ago we talked about how they had to burn that Catholic altar where the priest had the threesome on it. What if they didn't burn it correctly? What if they didn't use proper matches to burn it?
Maybe they covered it in sperm.
What if they
first.
use one of those little lightsaber things or the fucking flamethrower deals where you fucking click it and it goes...
the little clickers?
And then, the clicker, somebody in the past used to call this a flamethrower that I used to hang with. She used to call it a flamethrower, which I thought was a great name for these little things because that's exactly what it was. It was a little flamethrower.
Right.
I like the clever nickname of that.
I do have a cock goblin horror. I heard the music go off.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Kleen, I am proud of you, Kleen.
I was listening. I was paying attention.
Yeah, oh my God.
Today's cock goblin horror of the week with big tits.
Mr. Kleen's cock goblin hooker
is Nicolette Shea. NicoleTTESHEA. Nicolette.
Are there still more words in that, or did you
Nope,
you paused like right at the right time there? I don't know what the deal was with that, Kleen.
I was just good. I was pausing and admiring the view.
I didn't know. So tell me what this bitch looks like.
She has like flaming carrot top, like purposely changed carrot top redhead. Are you on camera? Can I hand you so you can admire her at least a little?
Yeah. It's time for Mr. Please skanky cock goblin whore, motherfucks. Give me this bitch. Let me see this fucker. Dude, those are some fucking epic. The tits look like they hurt. That's how fucking hurt these titties look like they fucking hurt. I can show somewhat of this camera. I'm gonna go from the top down angle. Everybody on YouTube, look at this camera. Ready? I'm only gonna show the bottom half of her. Let me see if the camera's gonna adjust here. Okay, there she goes. Whoa, look at that. Look at. And then we'll do underboob. We'll do some underboob. We can't show nipples here on the YouTube. They won't allow such a thing. There you go. Oh my God, my babe saw a nipple on that one. Oh shit. Not gonna lie, we've had people get head. We've had people get head here in the studio on YouTube. We had girls whipping their fucking vaginas out on YouTube. We have girls licking nipples, licking their own nipples here on the YouTube. So YouTube, you got to seek that shit out. By the way, I did not get a response from YouTube. They took down one of our videos, and the only thing I could think was that we fat shamed people. Now, everybody, I don't know.
Hey, you fat shame me all the time. I fat shame myself.
Right. I'll fat shame myself, man. My fucking gunt right now is fucking out of control. I got to get on the treadmill, especially leading into the winter. This is insanity. I'm not a fan of what's going on with my belly.
And you slim down
this is insane.
Slimming down about February.
Fucking sane. So, Kleen, it's wrap up time. Do we have anybody who want to tell the fuck off today? I think we could probably tell those two people who killed that fucking chick to that little 8-year-old to fuck off. That's a good one. But I don't know.
That's who I think they were. That would be the perfect people to tell fuck off. With a capital F and a capital U.
Yeah, probably. Everybody, I am the kid.
A U or a Y? Fuck you. In other words, I said you. Oops.
I want to throw a shout out to our new favorite fan, Fuck Chomper. Go to slutchomper.com, everybody. Check that out.
Yep, we created a site just for her.
We're gonna put. I think this, dude, that's
for Shim.
I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna talk to Zaldor and see if we can use Slut Chomper as the store for the Goin Deep show.
See, I think we should just post fucked up pictures of people on there, and call them everyone's Slut Chomper.
So
just find the most fucked up person, and that's our listener.
Let's throw some final words, motherfucker.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
Do you want to say anything to Zaldor?
Zaldor, you're my boy, Blue.
You're my boy, motherfucker. Then coming up in the next episode of the program, which will be tomorrow evening live, we will be having a buddy of ours who does a celebrity autograph. He's an autograph seeker. He's got tons of celebrity autographs and great photos and stuff, all signed. He is coming in to do a recap, see if he's bumped into any new celebs lately, and talk some trash about some other things. We appreciate him. And Thundercat Ho will be also in, I believe, for that one. So Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to the 30-minute idiocy here of us going deep. Thanks, Mr. Kleen. And
Till the next one.